Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into something that's shaping the future of software development, GitHub. Many people think of GitHub just as a place to store their code, but it's so much more than that. It's really like a bustling city for developers, where they can collaborate, learn, and innovate. Let's break it down a little bit. GitHub is famous for its version control system, allowing multiple developers to work on a project simultaneously without stepping on each other's toes. So, imagine you're working on a big team project at school. You can make changes to a document, and your friends can simultaneously contribute without causing chaos. That's essentially what GitHub does for developers. Now, speaking of collaboration, GitHub also has features like discussions, where teams can brainstorm ideas before diving into code. It's like a virtual think tank. Have you ever had an idea that you just wanted to bounce off someone before writing a paper or starting a project? That's what this is. And let's not forget about the GitHub sponsors. It's really exciting because it allows developers to fund open source projects directly. You can think of it like crowdfunding for your favorite artist or filmmaker, but here it's for the poor souls devoting countless hours to projects we all benefit from. Isn't that a neat way to show appreciation? Oh, and then there's the Actions feature. It automates workflows, which is super helpful. Suppose you have to clean up your room every Friday. Who wouldn't love that kind of automation? Instead of doing it manually, you could set it up to happen automatically, and that's what Actions does for developers. It streamlines repetitive tasks. So, here's a question for you listeners. Have you ever wished you could automate your day-to-day tasks? Imagine how much time you'd save. And while we're on the topic of saving time, we can't forget code spaces, which allows developers to set up a complete development environment in the cloud instantly. Picture this. You're on a vacation, and you get a brilliant idea for an app. Instead of lugging around your laptop, you hop on your phone, access your code spaces, and start coding right from your hotel room. Doesn't that sound incredible? Now, as we wrap up, let's reflect on what we've discussed. GitHub isn't just a platform for storing code. It's an ecosystem that encourages collaboration, supports innovation, and empowers developers. Whether it's through discussions, funding, or automated workflows, it's all designed to enhance creativity and productivity. So as we sign off, think about how these tools can aid your projects, or even how you can contribute to the vibrant community of GitHub. What will you create next? Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to join us next time as we explore more about the tech that's shaping our world.